hello again, my fascinating Renaissance ladies and gentlemen, my friends. Welcome to episode 47. Last episode was episode 46, and when I said goodbye, I slipped and mentioned episode 48. That's a correction. This is episode 47. And I have mentioned to you that I'm calling this the Christmas series because I'll be talking about Christmas and the holidays because episode 46 is airing on December 17, and this episode 47 is going to air on December 20, which is what, 5 days before Christmas Day. All right, so we will continue. We will continue. The good life, despite what is happening, despite a change in paradigm and priorities and what and perspective. I mentioned in the last episode that it used to be, spiritually and socially oriented because of the message of Christmas long, long, long time ago, and it has now been replaced by what? The commercial aspect of Christmas. We said that gift giving is just one way to celebrate the good news and the happiness we have because of the messages of the Savior is born, a Savior is born, and goodwill to man and hope for the world. Okay, it has not, and so because we want to celebrate, we have parties, we have our families, we have our friends, we have gifts, and we enjoy. For some reason, the shift came, a couple of years ago, and it is now focused on the commercial aspect. Like, we need to be able to buy the best gifts, and it becomes more and more expensive. What is the latest? And then, at least in the Philippines, the moment the Christmas season comes, and as you go nearer to December 20, it starts December 1, the traffic triples because everybody is trying to catch, the best bargains in all of the malls, and we are laden with malls here. For some reason, Filipinos love going to malls. All right, so we are bombarded with all kinds of gadgets, ideas for Christmas giving to the point that I myself would think, what can I give that will actually be symbolic? What can fit into my budget? Every year, my Christmas budget just balloons and balloons and balloons, and you know well, there's really nothing wrong with that. If people love to give gifts, I love to receive gifts. I also love to give gifts. But the downside of it is a set of grim statistics, and I think you can, encourage you to check this out. Google this, check this out. That every Christmas, since the focus has changed into commercialism and the parties and the enjoyment and the drinking, the drinking sprees, it becomes an excuse for drinking, you know, uh, the uptick or the increase in suicide rates or people who, end their lives, they actually increase during the holidays. And the holidays would always register the highest rate, of this unfortunate incident. Why? It should be a happy occasion. It should be happy holidays, right? It should be family. It should be friends. There should be hope and all of that. What's happening? This increase, and the psychologists and all of the social scientists, they're pointing to two things. Well, three maybe. One is the increasing isolation of people. When they celebrate the holidays, they're all alone. Why? Second, the isolation leads to depression. Why? In their minds, They actually have two images. What used to be when I was much younger. I look forward to the holiday season. I look forward to the Christmas tree and the gifts under the Christmas tree. I look forward to mom and dad and all of us brothers and sisters and cousins. Will be opening our gifts and we will be just enjoying. Why? But now I'm all alone. And how come I'm not that happy? So that leads to depression. And the next question you're going to ask, why? Where are their families? Where is mom and dad? Where's grandma and grandpa? Okay, where are my cousins? And where are my friends? Okay, well, they may have, immigrated to another country. They may have what? They may have gone to another part of the world. Maybe they are, enjoying their own families because they have gotten married and things like that. Or, okay, the relationship just got, didn't really work. So I'm all alone here, right? So the disintegration of the nuclear family, that is very sad downside of the shifts. Okay, so what are we to do? Are we just going to accept it that Christmas after Christmas, year after year, we will now expect to see an more uptick, more increase in the suicide rate, the statistics? Are we going just to accept it like that? Yeah. Well, some people will say, well, then, Malu, that's reality. Okay, I cannot resonate with living the good life during this season because of this, because of that, because of this. I'm looking forward to really just cutting short this season and I go back, to work because work has become a substitute, for all of this joy and happiness that I'm supposed to be, experiencing during the holidays. My answer is no, definitely no. All right. So the next episode, which is going to be episode 48, right, we will still focus on Christmas, and this time we get real. We will get real, all right? How do we live the good life? All right, just to tell you, we will have on one side, we will say what we used to do, and then, we try and come up with what are we going to do now to capture the good life, which is part of the Christmas season, right? So that will be the next episode. So come back, come back, and together let's see this, let's work on this, and let's turn this around, guys. Okay, so again, Miss Malu Cervantes, your fellow sojourner, your executive coach and mentor. All right, I'll be seeing you next episode. Goodbye.